被害鲁西元故意 smash 的，国庆五强全剧界。Boss, isn't my noodles ready yet? Oh, coming.
Lu Xuyuan, your men dare to offend master. If there's a next time, this Sea King's throne of Beihai will change hands.
They were blind and didn't recognize master. Have you arranged the order for the Song family? My subordinate will announce it publicly at the cruise ship bidding gala tomorrow night. Miss Song Wantang will secure the Yunhu New City project worth hundreds of billions.
Master, after the Song family takes on Chaolu's order, they won't just dominate Beihai, they'll make a name for themselves nationwide. Miss Song Wantang will also become the most sought-after figure in Great Xia's business world.
When the Song family fell back then, Wantang couldn't handle the blow. I was afraid she'd feel burdened, so I pretended to be an ordinary person and stayed with her. Now that she's successful, I can finally be open about it.
But without your secret help, she wouldn't be where she is today. Ultimately, everything the Song family has is given by you.
It doesn't matter. From the moment she saved me, everything I have should be hers. Wantang,
No matter where you are, limits. Master Shi.
take me there. It's time to tell her my identity. Wantang, what's so urgent?
Sign it, and you can leave.
What do you mean?
Still don't understand? We're over.
Why?
Do you really think you're worthy of me now? It took me 5 years to bring the dying Song family to the top of Haicheng tomorrow night. I'll secure the Chaolu Group partnership and skyrocket to success. Unless you can stand shoulder to shoulder with Master Lu, who's acting as Chaolu Group's head.
Shoulder to shoulder? 华社买的啊。陆熙元 only kneels before me.
Your baseless arguments only make me despise you more.
Wantang. Actually, the cooperation between Lu Xuyuan and the Song family group was arranged by me.
Before I'm completely fed up with you, 50 minutes, sign it.
So this marriage to you can be measured by money?
Too little? Just say how much you want. I'll satisfy you.
Peace, Fang Yu. Are money and status really that important to you?
You'll never understand the gap between us, and you'll never know what I truly want.
Then what about the care I've given you these past 5 years?
Was it meaningful? What I needed was never your so-called care. You can't give me what I want.
How do you know I can't? Have you ever considered that the Song family wouldn't be where it is today without me? Everything the Song family has, I gave it to you.
You can actually say such shameless things? You're truly unreasonable.
Well said. Too bad he'll never understand. Status. And he, Wantang, that necklace you admired during our last date? 10 million. It's yours.
Data? So this is the real reason you want a divorce.
You can interpret it that way.
I understand. I hope you don't regret this.
Tomorrow, Chaolu Group will officially enter Haicheng. They're publicly bidding on a provincial level project. Wantang has already been chosen by Chaolu. She's won the bid in advance. Once it's announced tomorrow night, she'll be the hottest female CEO in Great Xia's business world. As for you, excuse me, you probably don't have access to high society news, do you? My apologies. Seeing you here, I forgot you're a bitch.
Chaolu's entry into Haicheng was arranged by me.
Instruction. Then why don't you just say that Master Lu, the Sea King of Beihai, takes orders from you?
Lu Xuyuan does indeed take orders from me.
Jiangmo, do you even know what you're saying?
Chaolu and my Gu family have always had deep cooperation. I was the one who facilitated their entry into Haicheng. This matter, from beginning to end, why have I never heard of someone like you being involved?
Facilitated by you? Gu Jingquan, right? What are you to me?
Enough, Jiangmo. Divorcing you is the best decision I've ever made. I will never regret it.
Fine, you're noble, you're amazing. I'm weak, useless. I don't care for this money.
Wantang, you can abandon a man who stands at the pinnacle of power. You truly are the stupidest woman in the world. Lord of Qilinghao, you are mine.
Master, the Gu family is willing to hand over 70% of their assets. They just want to meet you on the cruise ship. The
The Gu family?
Head of the Gu family has admired you for a long time. Should I decline?
Tell him through Lu Xuyuan that I'll see him on the cruise ship.
You mean the banquet will continue? But Song Wantang and you have already.
That's why it must continue. I'm looking forward to tonight's reunion.
CEO Song, who else on this deck is worth toasting to? Those three are the heads of Beihai Jiahe, Jingrong, and Wanbang. They stand at the pinnacle of Beihai, holding everyone's lifelines. What about Master Lu? Master Lu holds the lives of all three of them. CEO Zhao, CEO Shen.
CEO Song is here.
I heard Chaolu Group has taken a liking to CEO Song. Impressive.
I'll toast to CEO Song.
You're too kind, gentlemen. Excuse me. How did you sneak onto this ship?
I walked on opening, honestly.
Jiang Mo, pestering only makes me sick.
You think too highly of yourself.
What did you say?
No wonder one time divorced you. You truly are a hopeless case. Tonight, all the prominent figures in Beihai are here. Crashing in like this is suicide.
The Song family's live-in son-in-law is truly out of his league. How dare he show his face here?
Crashing? Go ask Lu Xuyuan. If I didn't come to this cruise banquet tonight, would he dare to hold it?
Are you crazy?
This fool dares to offend Master Lu! Kneel!
You want me to kneel? You're not worthy. Oh, the chairman of Jiahao Group isn't worthy? What if you add me, the head of Jinrong International? Not enough.
Then what if you add Beihai Wanbang?
Still far from it.
Jiang Mo, these three are the kings of Beihai. They can ruin your life with just one word. Are you really going to push it this far?
I said they're not worthy. Since that's the case, what about my Gu family of Beihai? The Gu family? Not only will Master Lu be here tonight, but a very important person is also arriving. My Gu family is qualified to meet them in person, to skyrocket. Is that enough now? What is your Gu family? Anyway. Tell Lu Xuyuan that the Gu family's meeting has been moved up. Tell him to bring the head of the Gu family and get on the ship.
Master Lu, I'm getting ready. I'll be right there! The car ready! Quick, get the car ready! To the dock!
CEO Song, the banquet is about to start. If it keeps causing trouble, we'll be implicated too. Jiang Mu, haven't you caused enough trouble? Will you only be satisfied when things are beyond repair?
Trouble? What do you mean by beyond repair? Are you talking about the Yinghu New City project?
You know very well how important that order is to me and to the Song family. Besides, if you keep this up, you won't even be able to save your own life.
Song Wentang, you have no idea what kind of existence you're abandoning. As for my life, tonight, I'll just sit here and watch. Let's see who on this cruise ship can take my life.
What big talk? Get down! That's the Sea King's throne!
How do you know? I have no money or power. And how are you so sure I'm not the one Lu Xuyuan kneels to?
How dare you? Who do you think you are to be able to suppress everyone here?
You're right. Tonight's banquet, everyone on the ship is nothing but an ant.
Jiang Mo, you and I are like heaven and earth. I didn't want to bother with you, but tonight, you're not only arrogant, but also deliberately trying to harm the Song family. Beihai has no place for a bitch like you.
You have 2 minutes left.
Two minutes? Sorry, your time is up. Tonight, as the eldest son of the Gu family of Beihai, I call upon all of you, announce to all of Beihai to cut off his paths as a warning to others.
Wait. This person is of low status and has a bad character. He cannot be allowed to stay. The Zhao family of Beihai, Jinrong International, is willing to join the Gu family in cutting off his paths.
Kid, after tonight, the whole of Beihai will know about your death wish. You can consider it bringing glory to your ancestors. The Yang family of Beihai, Wanbang Group, is in.
Young man, you need to know your place and when to retreat. You brought this upon yourself. The four great families issuing a joint order. This is rarely seen in Beihai in 100 years. That abandoned son-in-law of the Song family won't survive this.
The Zheng family of Beihai is willing to cut off his path to survival.
Path to survival?
He just had to court death. Well, look what happened now. CEO Song, it's a good thing you divorced him. Otherwise, the Song family would have been ruined by him.
After tonight, out of all 921 industries in Beihai, you won't be able to enter or use a single one. You won't even get alms if you beg. You can't escape Beihai. And Beihai will no longer have a place for you. Can you still keep up this act?
1 minute.
You really won't give up until you hit rock bottom. Fine. I'll show you what despair feels like right now. Garza.
How dare you?
Master Lu!
Master Lu, you've arrived.
Welcome, Master Lu!
Master Lu!
Your junior, Gu Jingchuan, welcomes Master Lu.
What are you just doing?
Master Lu, there was a slight oversight at the banquet.
A fly got in.
A fly?
A useless son-in-law who achieved nothing, sponged off the Song family for 5 years, and was finally kicked out. And he repeatedly insulted your esteemed name, Master Lu. We kindly advised him, but he only got worse, directly occupying the Sea King's throne. He arrogantly claimed to be at the pinnacle of power in Beihai. Such audacity deserves death.
This man's crimes are unforgivable.
So I, your junior, took the liberty of deciding, along with everyone present, to announce to all of Beihai that we will cut off his path to survival, as a warning to others.
An incorrigible fool like him should be dealt with this way. Just disrespecting Master Lu is enough for him to die 10,000 times over. It should be his honor for us to cut off his path to survival.
I just didn't expect you, Master Lu, to board the ship at this very moment.
Good. That's so well.
Master Lu, you flatter me. It's what a junior should do. Please wait a moment. We'll immediately clean up this trash so it doesn't offend your eyes.
Clean up? Tonight it's you who should be cleaned up.
陆修一元
are you crazy?
CEO Song, let's go.
Who gave you the guts to call Master Lu by his name?
You're truly blind. Master Lu, this is your loss.
Jiang Mo, you're digging your own grave. Don't blame anyone else.
Lu Xuyuan of Beihai greets Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang? What exactly is going on?
Impossible! Lu Xuyuan was late. Please punish me, Mr. Jiang.
Please punish me. Yeah.
If you had come earlier, I wouldn't have seen how impressive your subordinates are, Lu Xuyuan. Mr. Jiang, this is my fault. I will give you a full explanation. Why are you still standing there? Invite Mr. Jiang to take his seat and observe. The Sea King's throne symbolizes the highest authority in Beihai. Only you, Lu Xuyuan, are worthy of it. If I sit there, I'm afraid it will provoke public outrage. Who dares? Mr. Jiang, please take your seat. Then I shall accept with pleasure. Anyone who disrespects Mr. Jiang tonight, I will settle accounts with them one by one. Master Lu, have you made a mistake? He's just a useless son-in-law from the Song family. Why you respect him so much?
Shut up!
Dad, why are you?
You unfilial son! Kneel!
Dad!
Don't call me Dad. I, Gu Hongyuan, have no bastard son like you.
Dad, what exactly is going on? What happened? Tell me.
How dare you ask? Don't you know what you did tonight?
What did I do?
I've painstakingly built this family my entire life. The Gu family was just one step away from skyrocketing to success. Now, you, this rebellious son, have ruined everything.
Dad, I don't know. I really don't know. Dad, believe me,
Get lost, Master Lu. I am guilty tonight. As for this rebellious son, his crime is unforgivable. Starting tonight, he is expelled from the Gu family. His life is yours to command.
No, not. You can't do this to me, Dad.
Make him shut up.
Gu Hongyuan, tonight, the Gu family is doomed.
No, Master Lu. The Gu family has served you for years. You've seen it all. Please, Master Lu, give the Gu family a way out.
Mr. Jiang,
Head of the Gu family, why are you lowering yourself so much?
Mr. Jiang.
According to your son, the Gu family was going to skyrocket to success tonight, prospering for 50 years, never falling, and even protected by the Sea King himself at its peak. How could it fear having no way out?
You unfilial son! You unfilial son! How dare he say such thing? Bring... Kneel! Mr. Jiang, you can deal with him however you want. The Gu family will have...
Just now, he rallied everyone to cut off my path. In your son's eyes, I'm just a good-for-nothing discarded by the Song family. Complete failure. Disrespectful. A scoundrel of Beihai deserves to die. Now you want me to deal with him? I'm afraid I'm not qualified enough.
Your Gu family is truly arrogant.
My Gu family. The Gu family is doomed. It's you bastard, who pushed the Gu family into the abyss, making us suffer eternal damnation.
I don't know. I really don't know. This is impossible. This can't be true.
This is your choice.
You've been hiding it for 5 years.
Yes, sir.
Why? Why didn't you tell me? If you had just told me, things wouldn't have turned out this way.
If I had told you, would you have believed me?
Even if I made mistakes, I worked my heart out to build the Song family business over these 5 years. You can't just erase all my efforts with a single sentence.
Miss Song, you think too highly of yourself.
Master Lu,
Miss Jiang's secret support. What is your Haichen Song family worth? Do you even deserve to be in this position today?
Back then, when the Song family was collapsing, You couldn't bear it. I was afraid of putting pressure on you, so I pretended to be an ordinary person and stayed with you for 5 years. But these 5 years mean nothing in your eyes.
You misunderstood. What I meant at first wasn't 江墨一.
No need to explain. You and I are indeed not on the same path. After tonight, you're on your own.
Do you all have anything else to say?
Master Lu, tonight's incident was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Yes, it's all a misunderstanding. Master Lu, this whole thing was stirred up by the Gu family and the Song family. We never intended to get involved.
That's what they say, but we were indeed inconsiderate and didn't clarify the situation. I, Shen Zhonglin, am willing to apologize to Mr. Jiang. If Mr. Jiang has any other requests, the Beihai Shen family will do its best to fulfill them, without question.
Exactly. I also want to apologize to Mr. Jiang. The Beihai Zhao family can also meet all of Mr. Jiang's demands.
My Beihai Yang family. Mr. Jiang, I'm truly sorry.
Oh, so it was a misunderstanding. Since that's the case, I won't pursue it further. You can just end yourselves. Haha, Mr. Jiang is truly humorous.
This is not a joke.
Mr. Jiang, what do you mean?
Literally.
Master Lu, everything has its limits. We can apologize, but wiping out all the prominent families? That's absolutely impossible.
Are you trying to rebel?
Master Lu, you're overstating it. We're just protecting ourselves. Apologizing is fine, but to cut off our own paths? Who on this deck would agree to that?
The He family doesn't agree.
The Jiang family doesn't agree either. It's truly impressive that Master Lu respects you. But young man, you need to know when to advance and when to retreat. And be humble. All the families united tonight. You can't handle it.
Are you so sure?
Yes, sir.
Confidence. Within 3 minutes, I'll make the Shen family bankrupt.
Shen family 意思我可是有层势比，沈萧师傅 but generations of accumulated wealth can't be wiped out in 3 minutes just because you say so. 上才说其实事后必杀。Even Master Lu might not be able to do that.
You're wrong, Shen Zhonglin. If Mr. Jiang wants to deal with the Shen family, 3 minutes is more than enough. If you had cut yourselves off, you might have survived. Now the Shen family is doomed.
不计扫是扫 I'm not the only Shen family here on this desk.
It seems they're serious. The Beihai Zhao family is willing to stand with the Shen family.
Since the 3 major Beihai families are willing to share adversity, then let's settle all accounts together.
Yes, Master.
It seems you're determined to go to extremes.
Then CC's 3.
Master Lu, are you really going to make an enemy of all the Beihai families?
Do the Beihai families even deserve to be mentioned in the same breath as Mr. Jiang?
Even if we're not good enough, unless you have an incredibly powerful backing that can suppress everyone. Otherwise, there's no way we cut off our own paths.
CEO Shen, this is bad. The grocery trade is about to go bankrupt.
What did you say?
What's wrong with my fiancé? Cutting off the paths of your Beihai families. He is my fiancé. The man who will enter the Shang Jinpei family. Now,
The Shang Jinpei family. Could it be the Shang Jinpei family, known as the #1 family in Great Xia? That kid is actually connected to the Shang Jinpei family? How is this possible?
Impossible. He is the one chosen by the Shang Jinpei family. Bring the gifts. Golds and diamonds. Each 3 private islands. Raw jade. Plus a black card worth tens of billions. Unlimited access to the Pei family's global industries.
Jiang Chen.
The Yunyan Tianlan No. 1. 5 limited edition supercars are included with the yacht. Gifted to Mr. Jiang.
A small ceremony for our first meeting. I hope you like it.
You are?
Pei Zhiyi. From the Shang Jinpei family, your rightful fiancé.
fiancé?
Just a small token.
All this is worth more than all our Beihai families combined. The Shang Jinpei family. No wonder you're so arrogant. No wonder Master Lu protects you to this extent. Head of the Shen family. You don't have to call me that anymore. After tonight, there will be no Shen family in Beihai. I'm willing to cut off my own path. I only ask Mr. Jiang to be merciful and spare the younger generation of the Shen family.
Song.
Shen Zhonglin has made his stance clear. What about you all?
We are willing to cut off our own path. We only ask Mr. Jiang to spare a chance for the younger generations of our 2 families.
The He family of Beihai is willing to cut off their own path. We only ask Mr. Jiang to be merciful and spare a path for the younger generation of the He family.
The Jiang family is also willing to cut off their own path. We beg Mr. Jiang to spare a chance for the younger generation of the Jiang family.
You handle the reckoning of these families. Please rest assured, Mr. Jiang. Next, shouldn't we have a talk?
If Mr. Jiang is interested, I'd be delighted to accompany you.
It's too noisy. Wenji, please.
Then I'll trouble Mr. Jiang to lead the way.
Yo-sung, look, they're all leaving. Say something quickly.
Wait. CEO Song, is there anything else?
So, she's your backer tonight, right?
Whether she is or isn't, what does it have to do with CEO Song?
Stop playing dumb. You said before that you hid your identity for CEO Song, but you were already with her. CEO Song didn't despise you. She married you, but you betrayed her. Now you even want to use this woman to suppress CEO Song. You're shameless. You hit me.
Watch your mouth and your hands. Zhi Yi is the eldest daughter of the Shang Jingpei family. Who do you think you are? Dare to offend her again, and I won't mind letting you taste what it's like for a family to have all its parts cut off.
Jiang Momo, for a moment, I truly thought you stood up on your own. But now, you truly disgust me. 5 years, Jiang Mo, I've never been so disappointed in you as I am now.
What do you want to say?
I know you don't like to hear it. But I'm speaking the truth. You certainly made a big splash tonight. But what does that even mean? You're relying on others, standing behind a woman to show off. No matter how impressive you were tonight, you're still the same you. You've never stood up on your own merits.
If CEO Song only has this to say, then we have nothing more to discuss. Let's go.
Mr. Jiang, who is this lady?
My ex-wife.
So that's how it is. Thank this lady for letting go of such an excellent Mr. Jiang. What do you mean? I'm just stating facts. As for his identity, it's far beyond what you can imagine. I don't mind revealing a little bit to you. No need. A man who achieves nothing and always relies on others disgusts me. Mr. Jiang, let's go. I, Song Wangtang, don't need to win with words. I only have one thing to do. Lead the Song family step by step to the same height as the Shang Jingpei family. Exactly. With your capabilities, CEO Song, you can definitely do it. Jiang Mo, I'll make you witness the rise of the Song family with your own eyes. On that day, you'll understand. Only by relying on yourself can you climb to the top. Step by step, relying on others for temporary glory will ultimately leave you with nothing.
Miss Hong, are you still planning to give the Yunhu New City project to the Song family?
Yes.
Why? Is this master's instruction?
No, Master didn't give any instructions regarding the order.
Then, Missy, wouldn't this be inappropriate? The Song family has already cut ties with Master.
So, starting tonight, all conveniences and collaborations extended to the Song family will be terminated.
The Song family themselves won't even realize. Once everything is terminated, the Song family's capital chain will instantly break.
I naturally have to give her a chance to prove it.
Once the Song family's capital chain breaks, the massive penalty for breach of contract will completely crush the Song family.
You can't say that. What if Miss Song can really turn the tide?
Song Wangtang doesn't have that ability at all.
I've never heard that I have an unknown fiancé.
Didn't Uncle Jiang mention it to you?
Are you referring to my father?
15 years ago, Uncle Jiang and my grandfather made a marriage pact for us. Details tomorrow. This is the 7-star VIP card of the Shang Jingpei family. Only one has been issued in the entire Great Xia. It grants you the highest courtesy at all industries under the Pei family.
So?
Haicheng's top 7-star hotel belongs to the Shang Jingpei family. If Mr. Jiang doesn't mind, our meeting tomorrow night will be held there.
Thanks.
CEO Song, it's so late. Aren't you going to rest?
No!
But you weigh yourself out.
It doesn't matter. Now is not the time to slack off.
It's all Jiang Mo, that bastard's fault. If he hadn't been causing trouble all night, Wo Shengzhui, things wouldn't have escalated to this point.
Alright. Hello. What did you say? Song Family Group won the bid? CEO, it's Chanlu Group calling. Yes, hello. The Yunhu New City project. We won the bid. Brilliant! Our group really won the bid? That's right. It's that project. We won the bid. That's great. Then our Song family still has a chance to break into Beihai's top tier. After that bastard Jiang Mo made such a scene at the banquet, I thought we were going to be kicked out. But in the end,
we still won the bid.
Exactly. No matter how much he messed around, Charlo knows clearly that only you, CEO Song, can handle this project in Beihai. Otherwise, why would we have won the bid?
Notify starting tomorrow. We'll fully push forward with the new project.
Yes, CEO Song. Once you reach the top of Beihai with this project, Jiang Mo will probably be kicked out by that Pei family member. Then he'll probably come back begging you.
His actions only disgust me. Having real ability is the most reliable thing. Jiang Mo, you'll never understand this in your life.
Today, I've invited a very important guest. He holds a 7-star VIP black card from the Shangjing Pei family. Kakiyun Mountain Villa service cannot have any mistakes. He must be received with the highest standards.
Miss Pei, don't worry. I'll inform everyone immediately. The 7-star black card holder will be received with the highest standards upon arrival.
Not just the highest standard. He's my fiancé.
Understood. I will personally ensure everything is perfect.
Stoke.
What does CEO Song want to say?
Grandpa hasn't been well lately. He doesn't know about our divorce yet.
Do you think this can be kept a secret forever?
I'll tell Grandpa when the time is right, but not now.
Alright. Is there anything else, CEO Song?
Today's family dinner is mainly because my uncle's son-in-law is back. Speak less at the table and mind your manners. If something happens, no one will protect you. Not even the Shangjing Pei family can protect you.
You don't need to worry about that, CEO Song.
看你是相处是什么？江魔, you always like this, always disappointing people.
Chunfang, your son-in-law sure has quite an attitude. It's a rare family dinner, and he makes a whole table of elders wait for him.
Auntie, don't you know what he's like?
It's a rare gathering. Let's not talk about him. It's a buzzkill.
Exactly, Auntie. You should say less about him. My brother-in-law is quite wild now. If you say something that displeases him, he might even hit you.
How dare he? He's out of line. If he dares to touch me, my eldest son-in-law will end him.
Enough! What kind of behavior is this? Bickering at a family dinner? Jiang Mo, come sit next to me.
Thank you, old master.
Personally called you here. Hey, there's no reason for you to be wronged the moment you arrive. Don't worry. This old man will back you up today.
Grandpa, he's not family. You're being too biased.
Jiang Mo is your brother-in-law. My grandson-in-law. How can he not be family?
Alright, Ziwen. Don't make your grandpa angry.
Brother-in-law? He's no brother-in-law.
Everyone's pretty much here. Let's start.
Grandpa, I know you can't drink alcohol. Grandpa, try the Da Hong Pao rock tea, the king of teas, that your grandson prepared for you. It's from the mother tree. Jiao Tao Jiao. This is the special gift I prepared for you.
Da Hong Pao? The one from the Wuyi Mountain mother tree? You can't buy that on the market. Excellent!
It seems Ziwen's family has good news again. Otherwise, he wouldn't bring out such expensive tea.
Sister Yunyao, you have sharp eyes. Grandpa, you heard about Chaolu Group hosting a bidding dinner for the Yunhu New City project, right?
I heard all the prominent families and elites of Beihai will gather there.
Yes. Last night at the dinner, my sister dominated and won the bid. Yunhu New City is now ours, the Song families.
Won the bid? Did Lu Xuyuan still give that project to the Song family in the end?
Is this true?
Yes, Grandpa. It's not as exaggerated as Ziwen said. So, there were some twists and turns, but luckily, we still won the bid in the end. Coos, I was planning to tell you. After the contract was signed.
Ha ha. You child. Hiding such good news from Grandpa. The Song family is truly going to skyrocket to success thanks to Wantong.
So,
Wang Tang won the Yonghu New City project. She's about to enter the top tier of the domestic business world.
Not yet.
What do you mean you not yet? Wang Tang can truly stand on her own now. It's incredible. It's just a pity that she's raising a burden at home.
Wan Chang, don't blame your cousin for being blunt. You're a rising star in the upper circles now, but you're keeping a man who just stays at home all day. It's one thing if he can't help, but if word gets out, there'll be a lot of gossip.
When looking for a man, you should be like my Yun Yao. The boyfriend she chose has now entered Juxiao Hall to guard the border. When he returns, everyone will treat him with respect. What can this useless man compare to Cheng Yuan? If he had even a tenth of Cheng Yuan's ability, I would have worshipped him.
江默，导祸恨把家世人打年春喜寿. I know these words aren't pleasant to hear, but that's just the truth. I've been through this before. Let me give you some advice. Know your place. Figure out how you can be worthy of Wang Tang.
A single Yunhu New City project is enough to reveal your true colors. This deal isn't a loss.
If you're so capable, why don't you go secure a deal yourself? Stop pretending.
That project was approved for the Song family by me from the very beginning.
Jiang Mo, Grandpa is still here. Aren't you ashamed of saying such things just to save face? I don't want to argue with you at the family dinner, but you need to understand that the Song family won the bid because of my own ability. Chaolu Group informed me right after the dinner. This has nothing to do with you. Jiang Mo.
Personal ability?
Enough. Why bother talking to him about this? He'll never be involved in such things in his life. And to add after Grandpa specifically asked you to come, why don't you bring out your gift first? Otherwise, how can you sit next to Grandpa? Or did you come empty-handed?
This is the gift I'm giving to old Master Song.
I want to see what sport you've brought that makes you so confident. I thought it was some treasure, but it's just tea. And this tea looks so pathetic. Is it even drinkable?
Jiang Mo, isn't it inappropriate to give this to Grandpa?
What's inappropriate about it?
Ziwen gave him Da Hong Pao from the mother tree. It's an heirloom, worth $1 million. Yours? From some street stall. How much is it worth?
This is aged tea, worthy of being called a national treasure. Its value far exceeds...
Listen to him, boasting again. A national treasure? I've never heard of it.
That's because you're ignorant.
Fine, I'm ignorant. Even if your tea is some kind of aged tea, it's worth tens of thousands at most. How can it come?
This tea has been stored for over 100 years. It's priceless.
Priceless? Jiang Mo. Do you think everyone at this table is a fool?
What an embarrassing gift. Good thing there are no outsiders. Junfang, you two need to be careful when taking him out in the future. He's not fit to go out with us. Absolutely not.
Enough! If you're so capable, go show off outside. Is this gift for you or for me? Among family, sincerity is more important than price. Jiang Mo, I like your sincerity. I'm not used to Da Hong Pao anyway. I'll drink Jiang Mo's.
Grandpa, you...
That's enough, that's enough. You've made enough fuss. Go sit down. Jiang Mo, don't stoop to their level.
Thank you, old master.
You don't need to be so polite with me.
Yellow and murky? You call this old tea? Jiang Mo, you didn't bring a can of moldy, rotten tea leaves to fool Grandpa, did you?
Aged tea naturally has its color.
Bullshit. Do you think we've never seen the world? This tea clearly isn't good quality. If Grandpa drinks it and gets sick, can you take responsibility?
Jiang Mo, we're all family here. If you really can't afford a decent gift, you can just say so. No one will laugh at you. But this is for Grandpa to drink. How can you fake something like this? Just for your own pride and harm Grandpa.
This tea is not fake. You're still arguing.
What exactly do you want? You fought with Ziwen and my mom, and I didn't pursue it. But you actually harbor such malicious intentions towards Grandpa? Grandpa has always been so good to you. 九九拍住我吗？ Tian,
You don't trust me either.
you know best what you've done.
I trust Jiang Mo. This tea is fine. I'm drinking this tea today.
Grandpa, you can't drink this tea. Grandpa, you 趁机戒.
One time, you.
Grandpa, my sister's right. You absolutely cannot touch this tea. I don't mind your favoritism towards him. Usually. But your health has been poor lately. As your junior, I can't just watch you jump into a fire pit. Harboring evil intentions, being malicious. What you brought doesn't deserve to be on the table.
Ziwen! How could you smash this tea?
Old Master 又遭到创世. Old Master, it's smashed, so it's smashed. Ziwen is also doing this for your own good.
Exactly. Old Master, you can't scold Ziwen, who's devoted to you, for an outsider who gave you fake tea, can you? That's not fair.
You are...
So lively. Everyone's here.
Cheng Yuan, you're finally here.
I was delayed by an urgent matter.
My apologies, everyone.
Nonsense. It's good that you could make it. Quick, sit here.
What happened? Why does Old Master look so unhappy?
It's all because someone brought a can of fake tea to harm the old master.
Fake tea?
Isn't that right, Brother Yuan? Look at this tea. It's yellow and murky. You can tell it's not good stuff. It's repal. If we hadn't found out in time, Grandpa would have drunk it.
This is...
Brother Yuan, don't be fooled by him. 好像副处 here. Don't be fooled, Maha. This is fake tea. Let me pour it out for you.
Shut up.
Brother Yuan.
What are you doing? Why did you drink it? Are you trying to die?
Quiet. Mellow on the palate, rich the aroma, endless aftertaste. How is this fake tea? 我尝过. This is clearly a rare treasure, a century-old tea.
Really? Cheng Yuan, you're not joking, are you?
Are you kidding? Mom, this is no laughing matter. 5 years ago, there was turmoil at the border. The Lord of Juxiaohou personally led the charge, expanding our territory and securing the nation in one battle. At the celebration banquet, the Shangjing garrison brought this century-old tea. I was fortunate enough to taste a sip. I would never forget this taste.
Tea brought by the Shangjing garrison? Then, if this tea is real, how much would it be worth?
There are only a few cans of such century-old treasures in the entire Great Xia.
This tea is real. How?
Xia, Jiwen, who sent this tea? And the tea leaves? There can't be just this pinch, right?
It's understandable if it's inconvenient to say anyone who can send out this kind of tea, even if not at the level of the Shangjing garrison, isn't far off. For such a person to come to a family banquet and send tea is a huge honor. 1. Lord Master, it seems a true dragon has emerged in the Song family while I was away.
There was originally a whole can of this tea.
这么上句法是在慎始细数. A whole can? Oh, Master, you're not joking, are you? Where are the tea leaves? Why didn't I see them?
That bastard smashed it all.
我起双放场. You did that? You smashed a whole can of century-old tea?
I didn't know it was real.
You bastard. Do you know what you've done? Such a waste of treasure.
Brother Yuan, don't blame me. Jiao Mo sent this tea. Who would have thought a good for nothing like him could bring out something so valuable?
You sent the tea. That's right. I sent this tea.
I remember you're the live-in son-in-law, aren't you? Where did this tea come from?
A friend gave it to me.
A friend gave it to you. Could it be that 5 years ago you were also at the border?
You could say that.
You're not lying.
What the? Do you still think I stole this tea?
Maybe you did steal it. Where would you find a friend who'd give you such expensive tea?
No! It must have been stolen!
Enough. There's no need to talk like that. Something so strictly guarded by a figure of Shangjing's stature could never be stolen.
And this tea?
It's broken. We're a family, so I won't pursue it today. But if this jar of tea were broken outside, even your life wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Yes. Brother Yuan, I understand.
And since you gave a genuine article, you should have made it clear beforehand. You bear most of the responsibility for the tea being broken.
I was very clear about this tea. They were the ones who didn't believe me. They were the ones who called it fake tea. And they were the ones who broke it. Yet you say I should take responsibility.
Would you have an objection?
Just do whatever Cheng Yuan says. He's from Juxiaohao. What status do you have to argue with him?
Someone from Juxiaohao? Quite the impressive this real Paul. What would you know? A loser like you will never even measure up to a single finger of Brother Yuan in this lifetime.
No, the argument ends here. Everyone sit back down and eat.
Jiang Mo, you've been leeching off the Song family for 5 years, relying on Wantang to support you. That's hardly appropriate, is it? Since my husband is back, I'll have him find a path for you.
Help me?
Yes. Honey, aren't things going well for you at Juxiaohao? Arrange a job for Jiang Mo.
What are you talking about? Do you think Juxiaohao is someplace any scum can just walk into?
But you mentioned you went to the border 5 years ago. What did you do there? Holding the banner, I crossed 3,000 miles of the border. Guixia, Juxiaohao, Hao Master Jiang Mo hereby reports to the 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors of Great Xia with the flesh
and heads of our enemies. The sun and moon, 商匪术，是的必胜。The sun and moon shine brightly upon our people. Today we expand our territory.
You are the hall master of Juxiao Hall?
Hall Master of Juxiao Hall? Honey, you're saying he's the Hall Master of Juxiao Hall? This is
What kind of joke is this? Brother Yuan, have you lost your mind? How could he possibly be the Hall Master of Juxiao Hall?
I must have overthought it. Waiter.
Sir, how may I assist you?
Swipe the card. Pay the bill.
Okay, sir.
But he has to pay for his own.
Sir, please settle your bill.
Settle the bill. Here's my card.
Manager, a 7-star VIP card has appeared.
Quick, take me there immediately.
What kind of trash card is this? Can it even be swiped?
Jiang Mo, stop pretending. Fake things will never be real. Just like that project our Song family took on.
You shouldn't have taken that project. The Song family can't handle it now.
How do you know we can't handle it? What? Chaolu Group chose the Song family because they recognized our capabilities. Chaolu Group knows better than you whether the Song family can handle that project.
All right. Stop being jealous of my sister's project. Take your cheap card and go wash dishes in the kitchen.
Sir, if you really can't pay the bill, we'll have to take some compulsory measures.
The general manager of Kakiyun Mountain Villa greets Mr. Jiang, you are the most distinguished guest since our villa opened. Please move to the top floor banquet hall to receive the villa's highest level of hospitality.
Jiang Mo, you.
I've said all I need to say. You'd better watch yourself. Let's go. Take me up.
Please, sir.
This is outrageous. Is this bitch trying to defy heaven?
Mum, don't be angry. Let's not bother with that good for nothing. Oh? You're all. He's just jealous that our family got the Yunhu New City project.
Exactly, he's just jealous, and he wants us to give up quickly? What a joke! Who does he think he is? The head of Chaolu Group?
He's incompetent and narrow-minded. He can't affect me. Next, I'll fully promote the new project. The Song family will definitely reach new heights. Then he'll see for himself.
Good, good. You're truly my daughter. Once our Song family skyrockets to success, that bastard will regret it.
But what about that VIP? It wasn't a villa card, yet it alarmed the general manager.
So what? How much status can one card give him? With his reckless attitude, he'll get into trouble sooner or later and bring about his own demise.
Wantang, is there something between you and Jiang Mo that you haven't told me?
Grandpa, my sister and Jiang Mo already divorced.
Song Qiwen.
Divorced?
You and Jiang Mo divorced?
Yes.
You foolish.
Old Master, it was because of your words that Wantang had to marry Jiang Mo. That Jiang Mo freeloaded in our house for 5 whole years.
What do you know? Back then, the Song family it was Jiang Mo who stepped in and saved the Song family.
He lent a helping hand? What could a live-in son-in-law like him do to help us?
At that time, the Song family was on the verge of collapse. It was all thanks to Jiang Mo connecting us with Chaolu that the company stabilized. Jiang Mo, Wantang, you wouldn't even have had the chance to take over the company.
Assistant Joe, what's wrong?
CEO Song, something terrible has happened. All our partners have pulled out.
What did you say? How can this be?
I don't know. 90% of our partners have sent termination letters. If this continues, our funding chain will completely break.
Stabilize the company first. I'll contact the partners immediately to find out what's going on.
But this is a critical period for the new project. If the funding chain breaks, the project can't proceed. If we don't push the Yunhu New City project, the penalty fees alone could bankrupt the company.
Ajino.
Wantang,
Hello, CEO Qian. This is Song Wantang. May I ask you?
Sorry, CEO Joe instructed us not to answer any calls from the Song family.
CEO Bai, it's me,
Dong Wantang, right? I have nothing to say to you. Good luck.
this?
CEO Fu, this is Song Wantang.
Miss Song, your capabilities don't meet our cooperation standards. We've given you too many preferential treatments before. Now, we're retracting all of them. Please cancel your orders as soon as possible.
How could this happen? Just overnight. How could it turn out like this?
The Song family is destined to fall after all.
Those partners are all blind! Our Song family just secured the Yunhu New City project! How dare they!
Mom, 如果
Isn't that the eldest miss of the Shangjingpei family? And Master Lu! All the big shots from Beihai are here.
The Qilin.
Lu Shuyuan of Beihai respectfully welcomes Qilin.
Respectfully welcome Qilin! The Beihai families. Respectfully welcome the arrival of Qilin.
Qilin? They're kneeling to Jiang Mo.
Indeed, it's the Lord. I wasn't mistaken that day.
Qilin, Lord of Ju Xiaohao, the Qilin of Great Xia. Everything he said was true. Zhao Luo was his instruction. The Song family was given by him. The Yonghu New City project was designated by him. But I personally threw the divorce agreement in front of Qilin.
Wantang, he heard everything we said. We just called him a bitch.
It's over. It's all over. That's Qilin. What is our Song family? What are we?
My Song family originally had Qilin by our side. You yourselves pushed him away.
You've gone to a lot of trouble.
Qilin breaking through the wall without some grand display. How could we keep these blind ants in check? What you discarded is a treasure that my Shangjingpei family couldn't even beg for.
Jiang Mo, I...
CEO Song, take care of yourself.
What I personally threw away was Qilin, the one who could give me everything. Jiang Mo, I was wrong.